Hi everyone, good morning. Today we are going to discuss about some models in JEE Mains and Advanced. So before that, now we are going to the first one. Integral ax square minus b upon x into root of c square x square minus of ax square plus b. Now here in the numerator we have to take the common factor is the x square. Now this is a minus b by x square into dx. X square is the common factor, that is the a into x square, ax square. These two are cancelled, minus b. Now we are taking the in the numerator is x square is the common. Now this is the c square minus of, when we are taking the x is the common in this, then it will be ax plus b by x whole square. Therefore when we are taking the x is the common here, this is the x square, the also x square. Now x square is the common, therefore square and root are cancelled. X into x is the x square. Therefore these two are cancelled. Now we are taking the ax plus ax. Let ax plus b by x equal to t. Ax plus b by x equal to t. Therefore now this is the derivative of ax is the a. The derivative of ax is the a. Now the derivative of 1 by x is the minus 1 by x square. Now this is the minus b by x square. Minus of b by x square into dx equal to dt. Therefore the derivative of ax is the a. The derivative of 1 by x is the minus 1 by x square. Dx equal to dt. Therefore now this is a minus b by x square dx is the dt. Now this is the integral of dt by under root of c square minus of this will be, we are taking some t. Therefore now this is the t square. We know that this is the form of integral dx by a square minus x square is the sine inverse of, this is the form sine inverse of x by a. X by a is the t by c. Sine inverse of x by a is the t by c. Now the constant is here the k. Now we can write this is the sine inverse of where t is the this one. T is the ax plus b upon x whole by c. The integral constant is the k. This is the solution. This is the sine inverse of t by c, where t is the ax plus b by x, that is the c, where the integral constant we are taking k, already c is there. Okay, is it clear? Now the second one, the integral of sine inverse of 2x plus 2 upon under root of 4x square plus 8x plus 13. Therefore here the sine inverse of 2x plus 2 under root of the 4x square plus 8x plus 13 can be written as, we can write under root of the, first you can write this one. This is the sine inverse of, now we can write this one. Now this is the 2x plus 2 whole square. Is it clear? First you can write this is the 2x plus 2 whole square. This is the a square is the 4x square. 2ab, the 2ab is the 2 2 ja 4, 4 2 ja 8x. Now this is the 9. 4 plus 9 is the 13. 4 plus 9 is the 13. Therefore into dx. Now this can be written as the integral sine inverse of the 2x plus 2 upon the integral 2x plus 2 upon the 2x plus 2 whole square. The 2x plus 2 whole square, 9 is the 3 square. The 9 is the 3 square. How to write this one? The 2x plus 2 can be written as here. The 2x plus 2. Now the 2x plus 2 is there, numerator and denominator. The 2x plus 2 is taken as some 3 tan theta. 3 tan theta. Therefore now this is 2 into dx. 2 into dx equal to 3 into the derivative of tan theta is the secant square theta into d theta. Is it clear? The 2x plus 2 we are taking 3 tan theta. Therefore 2 into dx is the 3 secant square theta into d theta. Therefore now this is the integral sine inverse of 2x plus 2 is the 3 tan theta. 3 tan theta. Now this is the 2x plus 2 is the 3 tan theta. Therefore now this is the 3 square. Therefore 3 square is the 9 tan square theta plus 9 under root of. But the dx is the 3 secant square theta. What is the dx is? 3 secant square theta into d theta. Now what is this one? We are getting the sine inverse of. Therefore this is the 3 tan theta. Now when you can take in the common factor is the 9. Tan square theta plus 1 is the tan square theta plus 1 is the secant square theta. This is a 3 secant theta. Therefore this is the 3 secant square theta into d theta. Now what is the dx is? Dx is the here into 2 is sending also, that is the by 2. Therefore 3 by 2 this is. Now we can write this is dx is the 3 by 2 secant square theta. Now these two are cancelled. Now the tan theta is the sin theta by cos theta. Secant theta is the 1 by cos theta. Cos theta cancel. Only the remaining is the sin inverse of sin theta integral of 3 by 2. 3 by 2 this is the secant square theta into d theta. Now these are cancelled. Sin inverse sin cancel. What is the remaining is theta. The remaining is the theta. Therefore now this is, we can write here therefore sin inverse sin are the cancel. Now 3 by 2 integral of theta into secant square theta. Theta into secant square theta d theta. Sin inverse sin cancel. That is theta into secant square theta into d theta. Now this is u, this is v. Now this can be written as 3 by 2 theta into integral of secant square theta into d theta minus of integral the d by d theta into theta integral secant square theta into d theta into d theta. Therefore now this is 3 by 2 into theta into integral of secant square theta into d theta Integral of secant square theta into d theta is the tan of theta minus the derivative of theta. The derivative of theta is the one here. Now this is integral of secant square theta into d theta is the tan theta into d theta. Integral of secant square theta into d theta is the tan theta. Now this is 3 by 2 theta into tan theta minus of integral of tan theta is the log mod of secant theta plus c. Integral of secant tan theta is the log mod of secant theta. Now this is, we can write this is the 3 by 2 theta tan theta minus of secant theta is the secant square theta minus tan square theta equal to 1. Secant theta is the under root of 1 plus tan square theta. Now this is the 1 plus tan square theta plus c. What is the tan theta here? This is the tan theta. Tan theta, theta is the tan inverse of. Tan theta is the 2x plus 2 by 3. Now we can write this is, how to write this one? Now we can write this one is the 3 by 2. Now this is 3 by 2 into tan theta is the 2 is the common x plus 1. 2 into x plus 1 by 3. That is the tan theta. That is the tan theta. Theta is the tan inverse of 2 by 3 into x plus 1 minus of logarithm of, this is the log mod of secant theta is the under root of 1 plus tan square theta. This is the 1 plus tan square theta is the 4 into x plus 1. 4 into x plus 1 whole square by 9. The what is the tan theta is 4 into x plus 1 whole square by 9. This is the under root of. Finally, we can take the integral constant is the c. Now this is multiple with 3 by 2. 3 cancel, 2 cancel. X plus 1 into tan inverse of 2 by 3. Tan inverse of 2 by 3 into x plus 1. Now this is the log mod of, this is the 9 plus 4 into x plus 1 whole square. Now this is the root 9 is the 3. After that log a minus log b. Log a minus log b is the log a minus log b. That is minus plus log 3. Log 3 plus c. That is the constant. Constant plus constant is the constant. Is it clear? This is the 9 into 1 9. 4 into x plus 1 whole square. Then it is the root of 9 is the 3. Log a minus log b. Log of a by b is the log a minus log b. Minus of minus plus log 3. Log 3 plus c. Constant plus constant is the constant. This is the final answer. Okay. The integral x power 3m plus x power 2m plus x power m into 2 into x power 2m plus 3 into x power m plus 6 whole power 1 by m into dx. Therefore, here we are taking into x and by x. Therefore, now this is x power 3m, x power 2m, x power m. First we take by x. Now we are taking here by x, that means here we are taking x by x and into x. After that, this x can be written as x power m whole power 1 by m. M are cancelled. So here m are cancelled. Therefore, into x by x are cancelled. Then again we are getting this one. So now this is the 2 into x power 2m, 3 into x power m plus 6 whole power 1 by m into dx. whole power 1 by m into dx. After that, now this can be written as the integral. Now this is plus 1 is sending other side, x power 3m minus 1. Now this is the x power 2m minus 1. Now this is x power m minus 1. After that, now this is the powers are equal, a power m into b power m, ab whole power m. A power m, b power m is the ab whole power m. Ab whole power m is the a power m into b power m. Therefore, now this is also 2 into x power m plus 2m is the 3m. After that, 3 into x power m plus m is the 2m. Now this is the 2m plus m is the 3m. Here the m plus m is the 2m. Finally you can write 6 into x power m. 6 into x power m whole power 1 by m into dx. Now this is, we are taking some t. Now this part will be taken some t. Let 2 into x power 3m, 3 into x power 2m, 6 into x power m will be taken some t. Now this is the 2 into 3 is the 6m is the common. Therefore x power 3m minus 1. Is it okay? After that, 2 3 is 6m. 6m we are taking the common factor. What is the remaining? X power 2m minus 1. Now this is also 6 into m, 6m. We are taking the 6m is the common factor. X power m minus 1 whole of dx equal to dt. So here the 2 3 is 6, here 6, this is 6m. Now this 6m is sending to the other side, then it is 1 by 6m into dt. Therefore, the finally we can write integral x power 3m minus 1 plus x power 2m minus 1 plus x power m minus 1 dx is the 1 by 6m, is the 1 by 6m, is the 1 by 6m dt. 1 by 6m dt. What is we are taking? This part is, this part will be t. Now this is the t power 1 by m dt. Is it clear? So this one into dx is the 1 by 6m into dt. This is we are taking t. Therefore t power 1 by m dt. We know that integral x power n is the x power n plus 1 upon n plus 1. Therefore how to write this one? 1 by 6m, 1 by 6m t power 1 by m plus 1 upon 1 by m plus 1. Is it clear? Therefore now we are taking the LCM is m is sending to the numerator, then it will be m by 6m into m plus 1. Therefore t power, t is the, what is the t is here? This one, t is the 2x power 3m plus 3 into x power 2m, 6 into x power m whole power 1 by m plus 1 plus c. This is the m. Therefore 1 upon 6 into m plus 1, that is 2x power 3m, 3 into x power 2m, 6 into x power m whole power 1 by m plus 1. This is the final answer. Okay. Yes.